Okay. Welcome back
to another weekly oracle.
There you go.
So this read is for December 1st through the 7th, first week of December. How exciting.
Yes, yes.
I see big Jupiter energy, and hopefully I'll get a chance to explain. However, it's all good because Jupiter is very benefic in Cancer, exalted, so willing to dish out extra fairy dust to a little bit of anybody who wants to go, hey, Jupiter.
Yeah. Groovy.
Yeah. So the moon is going through Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and then Cancer and Leo.
Wow.
Well, there's a fun reason. It just occurred to me earlier while I was looking. So there's going to be a super full moon in Gemini. So that's when the Earth is at its closest proximity to the Earth. The moon is at its closest proximity to the Earth. So theoretically, it is actually traveling through the signs faster than if it were further away because it's closer.
That makes sense.
Appearing wise, it does that. It's fun.
Sense.
It's fun.
It's on the first step.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it starts with a fire moon and it ends with a fire moon, and I think that's fun. However, I don't know if we'll actually feel the beginning of the Leo fire towards the end of the week because it is so late in the day that the moon actually goes there. So starting with Aries, Taurus, Gemini, that is the light of the light. That is when the sun, the season in which the sun is, well, in the sky more. Like, there's more day than night all the way until, well, all of it, honestly. There's more day than night. When the sun gets to Cancer, that's the solstice. That's when it enters the dark of the light, but that's because the sun has reached its highest point in the sky, maximum amount of sunshine. And then from that moment on, the light decreases, even though there's still more day than night. So there's almost like I don't want to say a rush to get things done, but a more conscious presence to something. Hey, yeah, this party's been great, but it's going to end, so I'm going to actually enjoy the moment.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. All right. It was making me question whether or not, because you're talking about the light, is things are going to be shed upon certain energies the first week, and then of course as it goes towards the solstice, then we get to chew on it a little bit, and then we have decided what to do with it. We've either discarded it or put it back in another closet somewhere to deal with another day.
Quite possible. This first week of December is building up to a full moon. There's actually a full moon on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
So light is being gained, like
nice
full moon. So 2 weeks ago when the Scorpio new moon happened, that's when this moon cycle actually started. So even if you're like, I don't know what I started 2 weeks ago, you'll probably get an idea of it come the full moon.
Yes. And then just another project I get to go right back around to. Groovy. Okay.
All right. You want to do cards now?
Yes.
All right.
I'm going to go ahead. There was only one mirror card. Well, I'm kind of out of shot. I haven't paid attention, if you don't mind. And it is honesty.
Honesty. Many admit the truth to themselves, but few confess it to others.
Very nice. Such a beautiful flower blooming. I see it every time. I'm like, I know there's a name to this flower. I just don't know what it is.
I want to say it's a magnolia, but I'm not sure, because it also reminds me of a lotus.
Yes, quite beautiful. All right, thank you.
All right, so I got two magical messages. I'll start with this one, because this one actually came out first. How long will you let fear limit you? What if the obstacle is actually the path?
Very nice. Ooh, I feel that. My head is tingling over that one. That was great energy.
No, you're not stagnant. The transformation is just happening within.
Keep on blooming.
Keep on blooming.
Very nice.
And
Very
then
nice.
I got one moon card, which is I trust the change unfolding in my life.
Lovely.
I actually think it's fun because I saw this card before I started shuffling, and then she is the only one who appeared.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay, well, I started out with the two, the goddesses. The ancient stones didn't feel as though they wanted to play today. Wow. So very interesting. Mary Magdalene, unconditional love. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. I'm so sorry. I'm like new computer trying to figure it out.
Also, I
see it?
realized we didn't plug in the microphone.
Oh,
so.
shy to do.
It's okay.
Well, and one more, so I hope you can hear me just fine. Guinevere, true love. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Hurrah! That's lovely. Very nice. Okay. Now we may proceed.
Now we may proceed. Alright, so, as I said, big Jupiter energy. Monday starts off with Venus, the Sun, and Mars all in Sagittarius. And you're like, but what does Sagittarius have to do with Jupiter? Jupiter is actually the ruler of Sagittarius, so even though Jupiter is in Cancer right now, and traditionally cannot see the sign of Sagittarius from its place in the wheel, it is still the one responsible for dishing out resources to Venus, the Sun, and Mars.
Oh wow, okay.
So they're in the temple of Jupiter right now in Sagittarius. Flaming temple. Yes.
Okay.
And Jupiter is literally at its most beneficial. It's also exalted in Cancer. Like, the moon is more than willing to give any and all resources to Jupiter, the moon, because the moon is the ruler of Cancer.
Yes, nice.
And Jupiter is involved in the Grand Water Trine, and trines are of the nature of Jupiter, so all the more Jupiter.
Wow. Big
Jupiter energy.
loud.
Yeah, big, loud.
Boisterous.
Can be, especially with all of the fire involved. However, Jupiter also has this growth, growth in general, wants to expand, wants for flourishment and prosperity. In
Very nice.
pretty much all areas, mentally, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. I don't
Like
know if I
roots in
mentioned.
the dirt,
yeah,
man.
just-
Oh, this is great. Well, wait, I gotta spread out. Oh, yeah, this is great. Or wait, let's go see what's out here. Come on. Whoa, I like this.
part of the reason why Jupiter is exalted in Cancer. Cancer, home, family, this is where all your needs are provided
Nice.
for. Yeah, thank you for transplanting me. Now I have room for my toes to grow.
Very nice.
Yes.
Very nice.
Yes. So big Jupiter energy. Wow. I don't know what all to say about Venus, the Sun, and Mars. This is the first time that they're all in the same sign for a minute. They don't actually do their conjunction until they're in the sign of Capricorn. So this is like a precursor conversation. They're all in the room. They know they're going into the next
Oh,
phase.
wow.
So I wouldn't be surprised from now until Capricorn season, which is like 21st, 22nd, until January 21st, 22nd. So I could see where now is a precursor to whatever transpires then, because that is actually a fun dance to see in the sky. I've been excited about that one since like May.
Oh, cool.
So I feel like this is just providing, you're going to go on a run or a hike or something, so you go ahead and hydrate beforehand. You take a few more vitamins beforehand. You got your
Nice.
extra little mineral packet in your backpack just in case you do get a little dehydrated, you know? all the fun stuff. This
All
is
the fun stuff.
getting prepared for the journey.
Nice.
Also still very fitting with Sagittarius, because Sagittarius is the vision seeker, the quest taker, the how much can we learn and experience for the sake of learning and experience.
Ooh, that's exciting.
But let's do it in a playful way, because fire, and I like to glimmer over here, but ooh, I've touched that now too.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
nice. Okay, so is this just happening the first week of December then, the first few days, or?
Oh my goodness, I don't, well, the sun is about, what I have, 9 to 10, will be about halfway through the sign of Sagittarius right now, and the sun takes approximately 30 days to go through a sign, because there's 30 degrees. It moves approximately 1 degree a day. Venus is a little faster, and Mars is a little slower. So I would say for certain this energy is probably already felt this energy, but big time now that more than just 2 planets are in the sign of Sagittarius.
Oh, nice.
Now that there are 3 there, you're probably going to feel it for at least 15 more days, if not a little longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Like,
This ought to be good. This ought to be good.
I can't remember exactly when the Sun, Mars, and Venus all conjoin in Capricorn. I think there's a... I really can't remember. It's like in the 20s. Is 20s, 1820s? I don't know if that's degree or day. Oh no. Oh no, I don't know if that's degree or day. It was fun to watch them go. Like, Mars was in front of the Sun, even though it moved slower than the Sun, so it looks like Mars is winning the race. And then the Sun is behind, and Venus is catching up to the 2 of them. I think Venus ends up going in front of all of them at some point because she is the fastest. The Sun surpasses Mars, and then they still travel together for a ways.
Oh, nice.
Which is why I'm like, hey, this is the beginning of whatever is going to happen then, because this is the first time they're all in a sign together
Very
before
nice.
their conjunction, even though that technically happens in the next sign over.
Nice. Very
So
nice.
this is, wouldn't even be surprised if this is like a long-term plan that happens for something that you know that's going to happen next month.
Oh,
Yeah.
lovely. Very nice.
Or even starting on something now that you are unaware helps you out
For next.
for next month.
Yeah. So we had at least 15 days, 2 weeks of good stuff, good time with Jupiter. Placement with who all did you say? Saturn and Venus and... Did I get it wrong already?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's the Sun, Venus, and Mars. Although Jupiter is currently in a water trine with Saturn.
okay. Well, Saturn.
So Saturn is still involved. All right.
I just need Saturn in there somewhere, I suppose.
We got Saturn and Neptune down here in Pisces, Jupiter up here in Cancer, Mercury in Scorpio, which is the grand water trine because Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer are all water. However, this side, Venus, Sun, Mars, and Sagittarius, right there.
Cool.
And Jupiter is just going to have influence over Venus, the Sun, and Mars for as long as they're in the sign of Sagittarius, because Jupiter is the ruler of Sagittarius.
Oh,
Which
nice.
is why I say at least 15 more days,
Okay.
if not a little more.
Could still be.
Yeah. So for about 2 weeks, which is fun,
Good.
because it's going to be about 2 weeks before the next new moon, which is happening in Sagittarius.
Oh, wow.
So that'll be a beautiful end and beginning to something new.
Yes, it will.
Yes.
Yes, it will.
All right. And then still on Monday. Sorry guys,
Oh,
this has
my.
been a long one. The moon enters Taurus in the evening. So the moon's going to be in Aries for most of Monday. Very fiery, very wanting to start things, initiate things, get going.
Makes sense.
Aries is also Mars ruled, so I wouldn't be surprised if you notice more exercise or sports taking place, either watching them or participating.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. And then later in the evening, the moon goes into Taurus, which is its exaltation. I love it. It's a lucky moon time. Things should seem a little cozier, seem a little more relaxed. Also depends on your natal Taurus. Like, I don't know, maybe we got some hard stuff going on there. I don't know.
I don't know, because I've been thinking a lot about getting up a little earlier just to do my Tai Chi for seniors.
Very nice. Yes.
Which is hard.
Do you want to do something?
No, I'm good. These guys are going to wait till the end. I don't feel nothing yet.
All right. Well, I don't know. I could move on to Tuesday, which is the only thing going on Tuesday is the moon is in Taurus all day. Enjoy the good vibes. I literally have
Sweet.
that written. Enjoy the good vibes, right? Oh, right there. Okay. So I'm going to share a new card deck. This is the Woman, which I think was quite fitting. At first, I'm like, what does that tell me?
Oh, nice,
But
yes.
very much like Venus, the Woman, which I feel is fitting for Taurus moon. The moon is exalted. The moon is more feminine. Taurus is a Venus-ruled sign. Yes, let's go back to the things that make us feel good. Like, just take
nice.
5 minutes every hour on the hour to do something special for yourself. Really, you know what? No, I am gonna sit here and stir my coffee before I run out the door, because I like it when the sugar is mixed up and I'm not halfway down the road going, why is my coffee bitter as I'm driving to work, you know?
That's funny stuff.
More of the soft, sensual pleasures, again with the taking the time to stir the sugar into your coffee. Like, enjoy the little indulgences. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I like that. Take it 5 seconds, even 10
Yeah.
seconds every hour. And the way things go now, we got timers for everything. We can schedule that shit. 5 seconds for us every hour just to indulge in the moment, no matter what it is.
Mm-hmm.
That would be interesting.
A reminder to be a little softer, a little easier. Like, women are in general designed softer. Like, their skin isn't as tough as men's. Their muscle structure isn't as tightly woven as a man's. Like, they are designed to be a little softer.
Voices are softer.
So I guess just be mindful of your strength. Because even I've had moments of like, wow, I didn't realize I was being so aggressive with this thing, and I broke a can opener. Like, who knew you could break a can opener, right? Just my grip was so strong, I just broke the handle right off. But like,
That's funny stuff.
yeah, just be mindful of conscious, maybe not mindful, conscious of your actions, aware of your intentions when you do something.
Yes, consciousness is good. Try to override autopilot.
Yes.
Yes.
Trying to override autopilot. I remember somebody asked me how I was doing, and I said good, and then as I continued on the conversation, I had like a little side conversation in my own mind about, wow, that was just a general reply, and even though I am good, I could have elaborated. Like,
It's like automatic response.
yeah, it was a bit of a bummer, but the conversation went on. So
Interesting. Very interesting.
that also reminds me of exhaling the stale air in your lungs. Like, sometimes we forget, we don't even breathe consciously most of the time. And that's actually a really good way to bring yourself back to yourself, is to take the time to release all the air from your lungs and then take a new, fresh breath.
Just being conscious of your breath, because it is also automatic, but it also it stays in that shallow end, which keeps us in that flight or fight mode
Mm-hmm.
most often.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay. What we got Wednesday?
What do we got Wednesday? I have the moon opposite Mercury in Scorpio. And then the moon will conjoin Uranus before entering Gemini later in the day after the sun sets.
Oh wow, there's 4 of these things.
Wow. You're not going to do that now?
Oh, I didn't know if you were done with it.
Well, I've read it, what's going on. I suppose I can talk about it after you do this.
Okay, cool. It said to do. It's blooming. Arakura. I'm not sure if that is it. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process, and do not give up. Like I'm just trying. Can you read it? Hopefully.
Looks a little grainy to me, but I feel like somebody could read it. Oh, that's nice. Yes.
Okay.
That was fun. Thank you. Ooh, the blooming. The blooming. That's nice. Okay. Really not sure about the moon opposite Mercury. This could quite literally be an argument with your mom. It doesn't have to be. But moon can sometimes be mom. What do I want to say about this? Mercury. Where is Mercury? Mercury's right around 20 degrees at this point, I think. Maybe 22. So this is a few degrees before the moon conjoining Uranus. I could see where this is Mercury in Scorpio. A deep dive conversation, and it doesn't actually have to be a conversation. You could be sitting and listening to a podcast for all I care, but there's something that's said that doesn't actually click in until a few hours later. The moon conjoining Uranus, like aha.
Oh, yeah. Very nice.
And this like totally revolutionizes everything. This is, who knew if I just did this thing this way, it liberated me from all of this stress that I was not aware was attached to doing this the other way.
Very good, very good.
Yes.
Sorry, I was still stuck on, I haven't had a good argument with a child's in a long time.
What?
That could be fun. Didn't have to be you, child's.
No, I know. No, I was thinking of other children, and I'm like, children.
Okay, we are on what day, my dear?
We are on Thursday. That was Wednesday, yeah.
Cool.
Thursday, the moon went into Gemini later on Wednesday evening, so this is the first day we wake up full of Gemini energy. Very exciting.
Okay.
Are you gonna...
Do I get to interrupt?
Yeah, please interrupt.
What have I done with my glasses? My apologies, y'all. I'm not perfect. Abundantia, prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving.
I feel like you get these a lot. She shuffles them, really, she does.
I do, all the time. Wow, what abundance is coming our way. Here, can you
That
read?
is awesome.
That's lovely.
Big Jupiter energy.
Oh my goodness, hey, yeah, that's perfect, isn't it? I love how her cornucopia is just pouring out little gold coins. Do you see? Oops. Well, they might be blobs. Blobs of prosperity in whatever way you wish to manifest it. Like, wow, that just reminds me of the bartering system. Okay, that's lovely.
Alright, so I have probably felt the day before, but officially officially today, Mercury is back in water trine range, which means my guess was Mercury is probably closer to 22 to 23 degrees the day
Yes.
before. Yes, yes. Not quite activating the water trine, not closing that last angle. Well, I guess that would have been the better way to do it, that last angle. But close. So probably still feeling it, the water trine reactivating. The reason why I think this is so significant is because this is the full moon. Gemini full moon. Gemini is ruled by Mercury. So also fun that during the retrograde, it was the new moon in Scorpio conjoined Mercury. So this is like a big moment. Big, really. I'm excited about this. So halfway through Mercury's retrograde, there was the conjunction with the sun, which is typically halfway point. But the conjunction with the sun happened during a new moon. So like it's an extra new cycle for Mercury. Mercury stationed is going direct again and will be the ruler of the upcoming full moon. So whatever was seated during the new moon is going to be revealed during the full moon. Mercury was involved in the grand water trine during the new moon, is reactivating the grand water trine right before the full moon. Like,
oh wow,
I don't know, is really big. Like, this is, I don't want to, like, I feel it's big, but this could be as simple as finally getting that raise at work that you've been asking for. Like, it could, simple, but
that's big.
That is big.
Yes. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. I can't see of anything else that could happen, although, you know, the revealing of certain things that humans might need to know again would be cool.
Yeah. I wanted to bring in the full moons are the sun moon opposition. So the sun is in Sagittarius. Jupiter ruled. So big Jupiter energy on that side. Moon being opposite the sun and Mercury and Gemini, Mercury energy.
Yes.
So there's there is a back and forth between Jupiter and Mercury. And I dare say that they are on equal ground, even though there is such big Jupiter energy in the air, because Mercury was at the seating moment with the new moon. Like, you can't deny, this voice will be heard.
Yes, yes.
You can't
interesting
not.
Conversation.
Yes.
Lovely. Lovely. This is going to be fun.
Right. That was full moon. I'm sure I could find something else to say about it, but I don't know. I'm quite pleased with that. Two things can be true at once.
Yes, it's coming to reveal a whole lot of things.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes. In an enlightening way.
Yes, I like that. Very nice. Okay. So what day are we on?
We're on Friday.
We're on Friday.
We're on Friday. Not a super active day. Getting ready to ride. Getting to finish. What? Can I even read my own notes? Getting to finish riding the wave of the full moon before the moon enters Cancer, which then the wave of the full moon sort of kind of takes us into grand water trine, which I guess technically starts at the end of the week.
I didn't read that anywhere on her notes, I'm just saying. I still can't read your notes. It must be down there on a Friday, not the very beginning.
Friday?
Yes.
I don't know what you're trying to read.
Where you said you couldn't read your own notes, I was trying to read it for you.
Oh, yeah. She can't read my notes. So, yeah. It's kind of a chill down day. You get enjoy the leftovers from the full moon, or even still see what the full moon has to show on that day before the moon enters into Cancer, which then, simply by being in Cancer, is reactivating the Grand Water Trine, even though Mercury is also already reactivating the Grand Water Trine as just bigger water trine energy.
I don't know, I feel a whole lot of joyous stuff happening.
It
It's
could
the
be.
full moon.
Well, it's right after the full moon.
You have received all of your fruition from the full moon.
Yes.
So you gotta play with all your newfound things. Yeah. It's a good Friday.
It's the day after the party.
Yes.
Yeah.
You get to remember all those wonderful feelings and things and words you heard and things that happened, and oh my goodness, the joys. Okay.
Alright, so Saturday, Mercury is officially reactivating the Grand Water Trine, so I'm going to assume it's at like 24 degrees officially that day. After hosting full moon. So, wow. Wow. Oh, that's fun. So, I don't know. I kind of feel like Thursday, Friday, Saturday there's the possibility they could blend together.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I see that.
Yeah.
Because of all the blessings that are coming in, all the prosperity that you didn't even know you had. Like, that's amazing. I'm going to take time to look at this. Rhiannon, this sorceress. Wow. I shuffle these so often, I don't get it. You're a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Well, maybe that's what it's about, y'all. You'll receive all of your abundance and go, oh wow, how powerful am I? I need to think about what these things are so that come the new moon, I can plant the seeds to enjoy the fruitfulness of the next full moon.
Yes. Release and renew. It's the full. You have full light shed upon the situation. What does and does not serve you into the next growth. You are getting the garden bed prepared for your next seeding. What would you like to sow? Now is the time to even get prepared for what you'd like to create in the future. Yes, I see now what has or has not worked to my benefit, so I can either continue to put my energy into this, which benefits me, or put my energy into that, which does not.
Correct. Very, very awesome. I think this past week was dealing with perceptions of things as well, so this goes hand in hand of, hey, seeing things come to fruition and different new ideas even to go, oh, I can better this next cycle. It just keeps getting greater and greater. That's pretty cool.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, before I continue, I got another card. Because my intention was for Mercury reactivating the Grand Water Trine, which I think is interesting. This is the Owls, number 12. In this particular deck, there are 2 number 12s. There's the Owls and then some other songbird. And technically, I'm supposed to choose between one or the other. I have them both in here. But I think it was funny because when I split the deck to shuffle, I actually saw this card.
Yeah?
Yeah. Similar to the other one. That was the one I saw before I picked it out.
Very nice.
The owls in particular, because they are a bird of prey, I guess would hold more of the Scorpio energy. The let's be a little more observant, let's be a little more aware of what's going on, let's have a sharper eye, a keener sense,
yes,
even. Keep your ear out. Ooh, that's another thing. With owls, they have an amazing auditory sense. Like they can pick up sounds like what, miles away?
Mm.
Well, I don't actually know if it's miles away, but they can pick up sound from pretty far. Yeah. And then they're relatively soundless when they fly. Like the way their wings are designed, they make hardly any noise, if any at all.
Wow.
Yeah.
It just makes me think of an expansion of one's energy. It's expanding so much that it's getting harder for the not so positive things to cling to you.
Mm-hmm.
You're just too great now.
Mm-hmm.
You're realizing too much. You've gained stuff. You've called back most of your energy or all of your energy. You are standing in your strength, and your knowing and your intuition is just like, I'm going to tell you exactly how this is going.
There's a
Because
lot of wisdom.
I can see everything everywhere all at once.
Yes, yes.
Very nice.
A lot of wisdom associated with owls as well.
Kind of like standing in the center of the full moon.
Mm-hmm.
And all of that around you to guide you
Mm-hmm.
in the most loving, graceful ways.
Yes, yes. So Saturday, is officially reactivating the Grand Water Trine, Mercury. Sunday, yay, we've made it to the end. Sunday! The moon conjoins Jupiter, who is currently involved in the Grand Water Trine.
It was big.
Big. So, in a way, we can view this as the moon, the ruler of the Temple of Cancer, has just come by, dropped Jupiter with a fresh new bag of resources, and is carrying on. Here, I picked these up for you to disperse and utilize at your leisure.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Party.
Especially since it's big Jupiter energy, and Jupiter's dishing out all this stuff anyway. Oh, you want a resource over there? There you go. I gotcha. You got a resource.
Wow. Your wish is my command. Hey, Jupiter.
Mm-hmm.
I got some wishes.
During the Grand Water Trine, very Jupiterian. So Jupiter's like, yes, this is my scene. Thank you. This is why I'm the king of the gods.
Yes. Very nice.
Because Jupiter is associated with Zeus. There we go.
Yes.
May not notice it yet. However, Mars is in square range with Saturn, who is involved in the Grand Water Trine. So I don't know how bad this is actually going to be. I could see Mars, Saturn. Okay, they're both malefics. So on one hand, I want to say, yeah, it's going to be difficult. But on the other hand, I don't know if it's going to be difficult because it's in the middle of Grand Water Trine. And a square is a dare, so maybe it's more that instead of the, strife, struggle, confrontation. Yeah, a blessing in disguise. Yeah, a blessing in disguise.
That's what I got.
A blessing in disguise. Anything else? They're both in Jupiter ruled signs.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Saturn and Mars both are in Jupiter ruled signs. So, yeah, I can definitely see a blessing in disguise. I guess the reason why I thought it could potentially be a little more confrontational is because Saturn has stationed and is officially going direct motion now. So, any boundaries that were there before probably seemed a little more relaxed during retrograde, and it's almost like, wait, am I going to encounter that same boundary, or has that threshold dissipated and we're on to the next level? Like, I don't know. Am I over there now, or am I still at square 3?
Okay.
Yeah. So I can see where Mars in Sagittarius, the vision quester, vision seeker, fun thrill chaser freak of a fire tamer. I don't know.
There we go.
Wants to go forward, wants to move, wants to get the thing done. And
Yes.
with the square with Saturn, especially having gone direct motion, I could see where it's a little more like, no, I know we were being a little... The substitute teacher is no longer here. No, you cannot do that anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What a bummer. But that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick this card.
Okay.
All right. Are you happy?
I'm happy. I like this card.
Lakshmi, bright future. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine.
Very nice. Very nice.
I'll make it go a little closer. Oh. Alright, that was fun for me.
Alright, so the last card I got from my new deck is number 33, the key. And the key is, well, the key to absolutely everything. It is certain success. It is the keys to unlock doors. So back to the Mars square Saturn, like, wait, is this boundary still there? It doesn't matter. You got the key. You'll go through the door. It doesn't exist.
You are the key. You
are
don't
the
even
key.
need a keyhole.
Yeah.
You got it.
Mm-hmm.
You can make those doors disappear if you want to. Your choice, honey.
Very nice.
That's what I said. Okay.
Do you have any questions on the week?
No, actually, I'm really good. I'm just... All the big stuff is going to happen. We're going to have some enlightening moments through the week. There might be so much excitement we're a little tired and need to rest, which might be really good come Sunday.
Oh yes, late on Sunday, the moon enters Leo. So we start off in a fire sign, and then we end in a fire sign.
Oh, nice. Okay.
But you may not actually notice that until Monday morning.
Monday morning. Just have a little bit more ignition. All right. Are we good? Oh,
I
yay.
have one more. Yes, 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 yes.
Oh, yeah.
Trust that you are always evolving into who you're meant to be. More free, true, and you.
Yeah. That's lovely. And it don't matter how old you are, honey. Just say it. Okay. Well, thanks for hanging out with us again. How bizarre. Get a hold of you.
Call me Starflower on Instagram and Rumble.
And then Kiki's Gypsy Patch. Grand Rising. I think that's all I do anymore. Find your stuff. If I can repost it.
Kiki's Gypsy Patch on Rumble and YouTube. She's being a weirdo.
I need to nap again.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you going to say anything else? Advertise a little.
Oh, wow. Yes. She is pushing me. You see that she's pushing me.
Say the thing! Okay.
Well, not... Okay. I have donation-based readings when the moon is in Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Aquarius. And I believe the next time that the moon is in those signs is December 17th through the 23rd or 4th. So,
Yeah.
if you would like a reading for free, a penny, or whatever you feel is worth, feel free to get a hold of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's my understanding that her slots are open in the morning from 10 to 2 is what she has left. And, come enjoy the reading. And then for the energy exchange, truly feel into what it was worth to you. Yes. And have fun. By all means, have fun. Okay? Thanks for being here. I'll see you later. Bye. I just hit the... Where we at? See you next week.